Our next topic is social system. Now, what is a social system? Any organization will be having a system, maybe their working system, their management system will be there. It has a proper channel, proper working culture, and that is a system. For example, if we consider an organization, many people are present in the organization, and if they will be having a relation between each other, and also they will be having a relation with the outside world also. So this is a system. So a set of human relationship interacting in many ways, it can be a system. Maybe in case of they will be differ with their job, maybe each category will be differentiated in the same organization depending upon the work. So in an organization, social system includes all the people in it and their relationships to one another and to the outside world. Now in that system there is a chance. So in the system there can be a problem with the team members, or it will be running very smoothly. It depends upon the people who are there in that team. So if the system is balanced, it is known as the system is in equilibrium. So when there is a dynamic working balance among its independent parts, the system is in equilibrium. A system can be a group of people. So these people are independent to each other. So if these independent parts are balanced, that system is called, it is in equilibrium. And if these parts act against each other, that system is known as it is in a disequilibrium condition. And this strongly affect an organization. If the independent parts or the people are working in a balanced condition, the organization's growth will be going high. It will definitely help the organization. And if it is in the other way, and if each persons are quarreling each other or doing work against each person, the whole system will become in a disequilibrium condition, and this will definitely affect the working of an organization. This is the main two things to be noted. Now, what are the elements of a social system? If a system has to be worked out and if it is to be carried out, there are some elements behind that. And the first one is belief. If a group of persons, team members, believe each other, they will work together, or they will stand together as a team, and that is the main element of a social system. They have a common belief, they have a common target, and this belief between them can give an inner strength for the full functioning of that organization or that team. If that team is belonging to some organization, definitely there will be a collective functioning for that. Next is sentiment. Man plays his role with sentiments. This sentimental approach also can make the system grow. The sentiments is also linked with the culture of each person. If some person is so sentimental and if the other person does not understand what is he expressing, then the system gets destroyed. So a sentimental have its own role. Next, the goal. A system is determined by its goal. What is its final aim? That determines the system. That determination makes the progress of the team. It provides the pathway of progress. Next is status and role. Every individual in society is functional. One may achieve status by service rendered. The service rendered, maybe a person can serve with the help of a team or he alone can work. So the society providing the service has its own role. Now the power. Power to punish the guilty brings the order. Every society will stand together if there is a person or a power who controls them. The authority exercising power differ from group to group. It depends upon. Now some common features of social system. They are already mentioned. What is a system? It's a group of individuals, and this system may vary with time to time depending upon the conditions or the situations going through. It may varies from one system to another. All the systems will not be the same. Social system has aim and purpose. Social system is the order. All these things we have seen. It can be disturbed by anyone, any group or any individual. The social system cannot be destroyed. Now some contracts. First one is two contracts I'm discussing over here. First one is psychological contract and the second one is economical contract. Psychological contract depends upon each employee of the organization. The condition of each employee's psychological involvement, both contribution and expectation with the social system, is the psychological contract. Economic contract is the time, talent, energy are exchanged for the wages, hours, and reasonable working condition. So these are the two contracts. And now we will see what that means. If the employee do the expected gains and intended contribution as per the psychological contract, the employee will be having a job satisfaction. And if he is satisfied with his job, this makes his performance high and loyalty. This is the contract. Next, if the employer gets his expected gain as per the economic contract, economic contract is that contract, there will be some conditions provided by the employer to the employee to do these things to get this much turnover, and if that expected gain is achieved by the employer as per this economic contract, the employer maintain employee retention. He will make his employees safe and secure, and he will give the possible promotions. The psychological contract builds upon concept of exchange theory. Whenever a continuing relation exists between two parties, each person regularly examines the rewards and cost of that interaction. So these contracts help the organization grow by satisfying both employer and employee. And if both are satisfied, the organization will grow along. it to its highest. It will grow up to its dreamed level. What is its goal? It grow to that goal. Thank you.